In this tutorial, I'll be presenting about the organization structure in the system setting. So when you log in eOffice demonstration, when you log in the eOffice, you will need to go to the All application and you go to find the system setting. When you log into system setting, the first thing that we need to do is to go to your company, your organization structure, go to your company to fill in your company information. So such as fill in Weaver, maybe Weaver Malaysia. Then the telephone, fill in your telephone, fill in all of the details. Yeah. Address, the website, and maybe your email. Then when okay, you just hit the submit button. And next one, we will go to the department first. Department. Previously, I already create one department because my user is we're under this information department. So how do we create department? One of it is you should hit the new button and there's a department sort, department name, right? And you can just click on it and enter your department name like the general office. Then you hit the save button. That will show here. So this is one of the ways you can create one by one, or if you want, click on this quick setting and you can input all of your development inside. Just copy and paste. When you click close, you update it here. Okay, this is the faster way to create the department in your company. When all is done, you can go to the user. Now, at the user phase, we can see that there's already department that being created, but the user that's under the department is empty because there's not enough department information here. So what do? We can add manually on here, like maybe number is 2, then file names, then status, your department, choose your department, like manager, and you can enter all the data here. Then if the education you click search is no data, is because the drop down box, you haven't updated the drop down box yet, so it will show non-data here, right? So the main thing is, so for now the row is empty because we haven't deep dive into the row yet. So this is empty because you haven't updated data. So after you enter your information on here, then you can just click submit. Oh, continue. No. You see, newly built. Please select the next step, right? So you already create one of the user, Johnny. But what's the problem here? This user, you click on the edit, we only complete the achievable information, but not the account information. So you click on the account information. The user cannot log in because you doesn't enable the allow login. So you need to enable it. you can give it a account validation period, else just leave it empty. And the username is for username. This one just give his name, then password, right? Then the row is still empty because we haven't created a row yet, but it's a must, right? So maybe you give him a admin. And mobile access you can give allow or not allow, and when you click submit, okay, then this user is created, right? Okay, there's also job number you can input here, the position also. So one way is to manually add one by one, single enter, but if you wanna, you can click on import and you can import the user information in bulk. So first you export the template first. Once you export the template, you can see that there's numbering, file name, status, all these requirements you need to enter. So just now we already create two. So we create user 3, file name maybe Joshua. Then the status we will give in service. Since there's status you can see down here. There's departure and service, right? So gender is man. So for this department, we can select another one, which is the product department. Then let's check the anything else that require you to input. Okay. For this row, you can remain empty yet. Later we will put it inside Superior also. Okay. For this one is you need to enable or disable the account. So 0 is disable and 1 is enable. And this one you can leave it blank. This one is the account expired period. Wow. Well, this is the mobile access. This one mobile access we can give it 1, which is E as the authority to access the mobile phone. And this one is the password number. For this password number, can give the same thing. Okay, so you click on save. Once you click on save, right, you can import the local file. Then importing. Okay, it's failed because there's something needs an edit, right? So we need to check which things that we missed. Row superior. Anything else? Failure. Row cannot be empty. Alright. Since row cannot be empty, right, we will give him the admin first. And re-import. Okay, then you can see that it's import successfully. There you go. Joshua is here. That's how you can input in bulk. So if you want to input in bulk, you can straight up have the Excel file, import the Excel file, and then input all the user inside. Now let's jump to the next one, which is the role. Oh, by the way, from this user view, right, This one is you can check that any request is being verified or unverified or rejected. So let's check on the row. Now on this row, currently we got 3 users. That is, I already created one row is for OAMin, right? So just now the 3 user is under OAMin. Now we wanna create the others row. So for this row is for user to manage the enterprise role or the position and grant the system module and menu permission through the role assignment. So first of all, you will click on create, and then permission level is valued by the number. So the higher the level, the smaller the number. So for now, I'll click on 0. And the role name, let's give it general manager. And then submit. Right. So we click on the role setting. So this role permission is for you to give the authority the permission for the role user to have access to which modules and the all of the role assignment through this role permission. So whenever which menus that you click on blue tick, the user will have the accessibility to access all the blue ticks menus. Some are modules like VCRM are the modules. Then if you click blue ticks means the user is able to access the specific modules. If you don't want to blue tick one by one, you also can click on this select all or unselect all, right? Or you wanna expand all, or collapse all, it also can. So after you select, you click submit, then we go back. Now we need to give this role manager a user for it. So now it doesn't have a user. We can select user. Maybe I choose OAMin for this user, which is Johnny also. Then click on confirm, submit. Now this general manager will have 2 accounts. Okay. You need to, after you reload, it needs to take some time to relog in. Okay, so we are back. Now let's check back to the role, and you can see that after I give the access to the user, there are 2 users already being given the authority of the general manager, right? So this is how you set the role for all of this, and you can also give the role by clicking on this, and then this you can give them in batch. So not just specific one role for each, but you can select multiple of role and then give the permission at once of all time. Yep. So this is the overall of the organization setting.